Yo, what's up all? Wyatt Hertz back with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service. Now this time we're playing the farm. It's team deathmatch. It's Battle Commander, and the ACR is out this time, and I've mixed the kit up a little bit. You see the red dots on there. I've said in a previous video I'm comfortable wielding this weapon with any scope on it. It really is just one of those well-rounded all-purpose weapons. I said it right. Unbelievable. I said it right first try. Look at that. Things are getting better here on this channel. Anyway, I also mixed up a small change up in the infantry abilities, just to mix things up, you know. Kept steady aim, kept quick draw, but I replaced the blast wave with a quick healer. When I play with the ACR, I play pretty aggressively, so having quick healer in there certainly does help, or certainly can't hurt, you know. And I've had success with it in the past with this gun. So, anyway, moving up here, you know when we spawn at that far end, they spawn at this end. They usually pile up, or a couple of them pile up on that central rooftop. And this is a great rooftop to flank them from. But of course, I can never make those such easy jumps. I mess it up. I made the hard jump, which was the jump across to the second container from like the dumpster there. Mess up the roof jump and fall right off the thing, so I just give up on it. Anyway, pushing around the side here, take out two guys on the rooftop. I'm taking a barrage of sniper fire, and there is a second guy back there as well, which is why I opted to go with the grenades. And look at that, throwing strikes, throwing free throws or three-pointers all day long. You know, two quick kills there, one with each grenade. So took out the sniper and took out the infantry that was behind him as well. And then pushing up to the rooftop, just looking to kind of keep them contained in their spawn on that backstretch there. Get a quick kill on Valak as he's charging out, and then I did see this fire coming from the rooftop, hiding behind these little chimney things here, these little exhaust pipes, for a little cover, and I do take fuck ops off. Get the fuck ops off that tower, sir. Anyway, sniper boy rushing in here. He's wily. I was kind of, you know, I couldn't finish him off. I was kind of wanted to make sure he didn't do a jumping knife at me, so I backed up, took a few shots in the back, jumped off, finished him off. So sniper boy goes down, but another sniper, and Eus coming in there as I turned around, you know, facing his knife right at my face, and just turned around in time to see it go in, you know, before he sent me to the afterlife. Coming back in the scout now. Here it is, veteran. I promised you guys I'd try a little veteran out. And you know what, after using it, this is where I'm going to be flying from now on. There'll be no more ace, there will be no more rookie. This is perfect for how I fly. This is where I like to be. And for anybody who's looking for a little more stability but wants to be competitive against the ace pilots in the air, I'd say veteran is where you want to be. Where you want to be flying, guys. And I'll explain it a little bit this round. You see Reaper down there rocking out the 3rd star threat level. You know, he's kicking ass down there. And so you'll notice pretty stable here. I was kind of just testing out my drop right there, just a little bit, see how much drop I was actually getting. I did bottom out there, but the drop is much more in check than when you're flying on ace. You can see here just some great little low flying here. You know, a few feet, you know, 6 or 7 feet off the ground, making a little turn down there, doing some damage. Alleyman coming in a tank here. He does have a gunner, putting some spray my way, trying to take out the chopper. Brighton is up on that rooftop that I can never seem to get to. So keep an eye. I will be protecting his ass here shortly. Still trying to, you know, just work the infantrymen while the team focuses on the tank. They all know it's there. You know, they're doing damage to it. There's only so much damage I'm going to be able to do. My best bet is to try and, if I see infantry running with a tank, is to take out the infantrymen. So it's one less thing for my team to have to worry about when they're taking it, you know, focusing on the tank, putting some RPGs up or whatever the case may be. Anyway, the tank does get scrapped. Did I get it? I didn't even notice. I think I did, actually. And then here I am, just kind of protecting Brighton's asses. Guys are making the run here. There is a friendly buzzard in the air as well. I'm not sure who's flying that. I can't quite catch the name. Flew by it a couple times there. I'll try and get it, though. Because between the two of us, we really are covering Brighton's ass beautifully here. And Topster apparently droning on the other team with the Parrot, trying to toss up some red diamonds. I still have yet to bring in a co-pilot here. There's Homefront all day, rolling the tank, rolling the heavy armor, doing some damage down that back stretch there. And right here, this here coming up is a perfect example of why I like flying on veteran. You know, these little flight paths between the silo and the wall, you know, between the catwalks, between silos in tight confinement or in tight spaces, you know, it makes it's much easier on veteran, I find, than on ace, because the drop is a little bit more forgiving. You know, your altitude loss is much more forgiving. An LAV coming up here, rolling in. Ed VX by the looks of things. And a Reaper in the air with a scout of his own. We're both, we both start targeting this LAV really quickly, as you should when you're in a helicopter. It is kind of the nemesis of the scout helicopter. And there it is. After banging a tree, Reaper, give me some space, man. Give me some space when I'm up in the air, sir. Don't be crowding me up there. And he does pay for it. You know, he nicked me, he bumped me, and he ends up getting sent to the afterlife. He comes back in an armor, but he does type in, edit that out, Hertz. He's wanting it to end up on the cutting room floor. You know, it wasn't that bad, Reaper. I didn't really see the crash go down, just felt what caused it, you know. Anyway, I did see the opportunity to bail out of that scout. It was pretty damaged, and I was in the red, and I was about 5 kills away from being able to pull in repairs. I saw the opportunity to pop out here, so I figured, well, why not? After a couple C4s down on that Humvee as Virus, you know, comes ejecting out of there, did put him down. Now, I really don't have the greatest gear for running this location. I don't usually play these high locations very often, you know. I would have preferred maybe something with an ACOG scope. But the ACR, even with the red dot, it takes a little more work, but it is effective at this range. And Wilfred, I put him down. Virus, however, gets his revenge on me. You know, pelts me full of lead. And I come back in the Humvee here. Match is winding down. Just let me go back to Veteran. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll save Veteran. I have several videos with Veteran flights coming out this week, so I might save it, and we'll talk about Veteran a little bit later. But I will recommend it for anybody who's wanting a little more stability in the air, you know, but wants to still be able to get to those higher heights and be competitive against ace pilots. And there it is, guys. Round over. 10,000 to 5,600. Really, we did dominate. The 3 big dogs on my team. Myself, 21-2. Homefront all day. Great showing for him. 17-4, or a good showing. I remember him sending me a message that he wasn't too pleased with how he played that round, but 17-4 is certainly good. You know, he's a great player. Don't see him on live much anymore, but certainly can hold his own. And Reaper, 13-2, great numbers there. Merc and Fools, 6-1, good KDR, great KDR actually. On the other side, Sniper Boy, 16-7. Virus, you know, that's I can't even read that. 8-11 is what it looks like. Not a great KDR, Virus. Redox Dragon, 7-5. And oh God, look at that. Ed, 3-12. There's the cause of your problems on the other team. 3-12. Awful showing, sir. Get it together. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please do leave a like, a comment. Let me know what you think. What else do I say here? Oh, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, remember Wyatt Hertz. Later.